HyperGator is the University of Florida's supercomputer. It is number 40 on the list of 500 fastest supercomputers in the world, and it is serving all the faculty and their students at the University of Florida and in the state of Florida. Some of them are advanced computer scientists who know how to program. Others don't know anything about computers. They just have data and a question, and then we basically help them through the entire process. The kind of calculations that we do here are massive AI modeling, coastal modeling, medical research, agricultural research. In order to make this kind of calculation, you have to have an enormous amount of data that needs to be crunched. And if you would do that on a regular computer, it would take hundreds of years. And it gets done on HyperGator in a couple of days. So HyperGator essentially fills this entire room of 5,000 square feet, and it produces so much heat that all the air, 125,000 cubic feet of air, has to be replaced 2 times every minute in order to keep it cool. Because the system is running all the time between 75 and 85% utilization. The sound level in the beginning of the room, where the lower powered equipment is 85 decibels. When you go a little bit more to halfway, there is 95 decibels. And when it is running at full speed, doing some of these massive calculations, then it goes to 115 decibels, which sounds like a jet engine. So we have 2 kinds of file systems. We call them orange and blue. The orange file system is for capacity, and it is 16 petabytes. Then the blue file system is the very, very fast, like the Ferrari style storage. That is 8 petabytes. And then we have several other servers that take care of all the bookkeeping and make sure that data moves the right way and that people can get their work done on HyperGator. There are many projects that we're working on right now, but some of the biggest that impact the entire state is agriculture. And the problem with agriculture is that it's very complex and it has lots of variables. Now, in the last decades, agricultural engineers have figured all kinds of devices to measure things. We have drone images, we have satellite images, we have humidity of fields, but that produces massive amounts of data. And if a human has to go through that data to detect, hey, something's wrong, by that time, weeks and months have gone by and the crop's already lost. So what we now have with AI is we can feed that data into HyperGator, and it can make a decision and provide some advice to the farmers within minutes. And so then they can sort of say, oh, this corner of your crop seems to have some disease forming, or it doesn't have enough water to the roots, and they can take the correct action right then and there. The impact we make is very, very significant, and we hear that from the students, how they appreciate that their work, the research they do, or when they take the classes and they are taught certain concepts. The fact that the infrastructure is there and it just works, and we help them, we guide them to find the right tools, to do whatever they want to do, that is very satisfying. At the end of the day, we can go home and say, hey, we helped somebody accomplish something and contribute to solving cancer or protecting our coast. Everything that humans are working on as solving problems is represented, and we are contributing to making that possible and easier for them.